Hey guys, it's Amy from iHeartLOA.com coming to you with a quick tutorial of PicMonkey so that I can help you create awesome images for your blog. Okay, we're on the PicMonkey screen right now and it has edit. This is the old PicMonkey, by the way. They do have a new PicMonkey. If you ever want to use it, you just have to click try new PicMonkey. I'm so used to the old PicMonkey that I really like using it right now, but I'm sure I will go to the new one too. But for now, we're going to use the old one and hit design. I already have in what size I want my image to be, and I always use 600 by 900 for Pinterest. And for Instagram, I use 1080 by 1080, which is great for Instagram. But for right now, we're going to do a Pinterest image because that is where I usually share my blog posts. Most of the time, the images. Okay, so with 600 by 900, we're going to make it. All right, it gives you a blank canvas. Over here are your tools. You got your basic edits, which is what we're on. Effects. There's all the effects that you can use. Look, you can make it black and white. Dark edges, you can add frost to it. That would be really pretty at Christmas time. All kinds of different things. I like this. Where is it? I think it's in, what's it called? There it is, that one. Anyway, there's your text. We're going to get an overlays. And we're going to add your own. And we're going to pick something from the computer. I got mine saved to desktop. And I always use Ivory Mix stock photos. I am a paid member of her site. She has beautiful stock photos to use. And it's only $33 every 3 months, which is great. If you're a beginner blogger, that would be a great place to start. Or even if you're a seasoned blogger, this is a great place to pick up awesome images. Okay, let's see. Let's find something really pretty. There's Pink Girl Boss. Let's see what's in that. Oh, look at all these cute images. I mean, there's so many beautiful images. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's do that one. Office Blush. Ooh, look at these. How pretty. Let's use one of these. So you can actually have a person, their hands, or you could just have like, I like flat lays. I think flat lays look really good for blog post images. I just like the way they look. Okay, there's your little image. Now you can move this anywhere you want it. If you want to use something like that. Now say you wanted more of it, the picture, you can scoot it over wherever you want it if you want the keyboard in there. Or scoot it like that. Let's use a different one. Something a little bit easier for you guys to understand here. Let's do, I think it was summer. Called Summer. Let me find it. There it is. Summer poolside. These are really nice images too. All of them are beautiful. I love every one of them. She's got the prettiest images. Okay. I like this one. Alright, look at that. Now you can take this and size it however you want. And if you'll look over here, it's got basic and it's got eraser. If you ever decide you want to change the background, like make it clear and just have the images, you could use the eraser tool to erase that off. If you accidentally erase something important, take that paintbrush and just go right back over it, and it puts it right back on your screen for you. So we're going to paint that right back on. We're just going to use this image for this tutorial, but that's something neat. If you ever want to just like, if you want to have your picture and you don't want a lot of stuff in the background, that is great to use to take the background off. Alright, so fix the image where we want it. I like to leave a little bit of the canvas on there because eventually I'm going to put a canvas color in the background. Alright, we've got our overlay on there, our picture. Now we're going to add an overlay on top of that. I usually use geometric, and I pick that big square right there. Then you just pull it wherever you want it. However much of the image that you want to fade out, it's totally up to you. And we know we're not going to cover it in black. Go right over here. And you could either take your eyedropper and pick a color off of the screen, which is not going to do on this one, so we can use that blue if we wanted to. Wait a minute. Give me that. Okay, see? You can use that color. You can go down here and pick that pink color. Or you can just go right Alright, get off there. I like it. I usually use white. And then just take that fade button and fade that overlay out. You can fade it all the way or just take it back. You just want it a little bit. Like I fade mine quite a bit. I don't like leave it like something like that because I want my image to pop. You know, I want some color to it. But this is good for when you need to add text. So your text will show up good. Okay, next. Just hit your text button. And you've got all these different fonts to choose from. Now these are PicMonkey fonts. And see if it has new on it. These right here are the ones like when you pay your monthly membership. And I do have a PicMonkey monthly membership. I pay $8, but they do have a free version. So if you're just new to PicMonkey, you can use their free version. They have all kinds of really, really, really good fonts for free. I like this Pelican Dark, but I use Poppins a lot. I just like how it looks. And we can type in something like creating an awesome image. Let's do using. And then right over here, you can center it. You can put it all toward the right or all to the left, but centering is best for PicMonkey. Grab it and put it wherever you want it on your picture. It's up to you. You can even rotate it if you want to. Alright, we're going to do that. And then let's do righteous and add in PicMonkey to make it look better. Center it, click out, click back on it, move it wherever you want it. You can either highlight it, you can change the color. If you know a color that you want to use, you can go like right here, take that off, and paste in your hex code and hit enter, and it makes it that pink color. But we're going to leave it black because I think black shows up better on Pinterest images. I think it looks better. But anyway, you can also, if you want to resize it, you can use the size button. Or you can go right over here and just click whichever one you want. That's a pretty good size, isn't it? Or you can drag it even and make it big. So you want your image to stand out on Pinterest. I like mine pretty big. And let's see, let's make that just a little bit bigger. Pull it out here. There we go. And now let's see, we're going to go back to Poppins, add text. Now add your blog URL. Look there, I typed your URL. Oh Lord, I'm not an expert at these recordings, people. I know how to use these tools, but I suck when it comes to recording because I'm just freaking starting to make videos myself. Alright, we're going to pull that down to the bottom. I don't know, let's leave it on the picture. Let's not go all the way on the canvas there. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go over here to basic edits. Click that button, hit your canvas color. I'm going to take that white out and we're going to make it, I like to make mine a misty rose pink, which if you don't have this tool on your computer, if you're on Google Chrome, they have all kinds of awesome tools. Up here, it's called the eyedropper. You can take this and click on Pick Color from Web Page. It gives you an eyedropper. And any color that you don't know of that somebody's using on their blog or whatever, you can go to one of their images, click on it, and it will save that color up here for you. Look right there's the hex code for it. So you can copy that hex code, copy it, and if you want to go over here, you can hit paste and apply, and it makes it that color. I like using that misty rose color. I don't know, it's my favorite. I think it's such a pretty pink. Anyway, I'm going to copy that, go right back over here, delete that, paste that in, and then I'm going to hit apply. There. Now that looks pretty good, I think. Creating an awesome image using PicMonkey. And then if you're satisfied with how your picture looks, you can go right in here where it says flatten image. You want to hit that to flatten it. Another thing that's really great about PicMonkey, they've got this little grid thing down here. If you see how I've got these lines on here that helps me line up my words and stuff, you could take that off. See, we're going to turn it off, and this is exactly what your picture will look like on PicMonkey. It's not going to have them lines. But while you're making the picture, you definitely want a grid. It helps you keep things lined up. So you could do this, the 3x3. Try to keep everything in threes. I usually do that one. 4x4. Okay, I'll turn that off. That's just something to know. And if you ever mess up, you could either click on whatever and delete it, or you can go right over here and hit redo, and it will undo it, okay, or undo, whatever. I call it redo. Okay, so we're going to go right here. We're going to flatten that image out. So that combined everything that's on your screen there is done, is combined. But you still need to save it. So we're going to save it to the hub, our PicMonkey hub. This saves all the images. And we're going to call this one Test 1. And we're going to hit Save. That saves that image to your hub. So if you ever need to use it again, you've got it on your PicMonkey, in your PicMonkey hub. Then you want to export that image to your computer. Look how pretty that looks. That is great. I love it. Go over here where it says JPG and make sure you make it a PNG. It just looks so much better. Export to computer, save it to your downloads, and hit Save. See? Now it saved it for you. And that way you can go right over here to your blog post. This is the post that I'm writing up right now for you guys. And you can pop, that's the image I made. You can go right here, wherever you want it. If you want it up further or if you want it down, just hit enter wherever. Click your add media. See, there's one I was doing earlier and I messed up on my recording. Go to upload files, select files, and we're going to type in, if you remember what it's called, what you saved it as. Always when you're creating images for your blog, name it something you can remember or title it your blog post title. That way it's easy to find. Hit open. And then you can, if you're ready to fill in all this stuff, go ahead and fill it in. Like you want to name your title of your picture is creating an awesome image using PicMonkey. But another really good thing to know, guys, is your alt text. Whatever you want to show up for Pinterest, type it in your alt text. Whatever description that you want your picture showing up as, make sure you type it in your alt text, because that way you don't have to go back every single time and type in your description. If you will save that in your alt text and use keywords, it will show up on Pinterest for you. I've got to show you real fast because my time is running out on this. But later on, you can, whenever your blog post is done, you can go back and pull that URL and come back to this. That way you can hook your image to it, okay? But insert it into post. And this is how it's going to look in your blog post. Does it look good? I think it looks really good. I think it's awesome. But just remember, when you're using stock photos, either use free stock photos or paid stock photos. Always check the license. You don't want to be copyrighting any images. But a really good place to get stock images, guys, is through Ivory Mix. Just go to ivorymix.com, and if you even sign up for her email, you get like 300 free images that she has created herself, and they're like beautiful. So just check that out, okay? Alright, this is the end of that tutorial. I will make a better one later. Alright, let's see. Let's get off of that. Take that out of the post. And I guess that's it, guys. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the comments section, okay? And I'll be sure to get back to you. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.